10 differences between high value and low value couples. Welcome to our channel, the Enchanted Luxury Studio, where we talk about wealth and luxury. Divorce is the endgame for 50% of marriages, and that number usually applies to poor middle class people. However, the rate drops to 20% and even lower for those whose income is at around 250,000 per year. Taking this into account, it is sensible to conclude that the rich are more likely to stay married than others. However, the point of marriage is not to simply avoid divorce. It is to become a power couple that thrives together should always be the goal. And that's exactly what we want you to learn with this list of 10 differences between a high value versus low value couple. Number 1, they complement each other very well. One thing that sets high value couples apart from low value couples is the way they complement each other's qualities, whether it is something they possess or something they lack. High value couples are valuable on their own, but become even more when they're together. If a situation presents itself, they have the ability to get things done together. This allows them to accelerate progress, comfort, status income, and fulfillment in life. High-value couples understand who they are individually, and as a team, they have their own identities, and these identities are valuable on their own. But in the different aspects of life, low-value couples are almost abusive in terms of the dependency they have on one another. On the other hand, we are not talking about just financial support alone. Low-value couples, one demands while the other has to provide. Number 2, they give what they ask from their partners. For a relationship to work, couples are required to make efforts towards each other in an equal manner. One person gives 100% of their capacity and the other does the same. That way, you would know your role in the relationship and you could commit to doing it in your fullest potential. It takes a level of maturity to recognize your responsibilities to your significant others. And for high-value couples, that is always the case. On the other hand, low-value couples does the exact opposite. They expect 100 from the other, but they don't reciprocate it. They keep demanding something from their partner without bringing anything of value to the table. This type of couples are usually the ones who break up and get back together after a short period of time, and that pattern tends to happen over and over again. High-value couples, on the other hand, are the ones who stick to their partners through thick and thin because they both share a common goal. Number 3, they stay attracted to each other. Drastic changes about your life are inevitable after marriage. Your physical appearance, your communication with your parents, your hobbies, and more. Above all this, one varying aspect that can ultimately affect the relationship is your attraction towards your partner. And this happens in both positive and negative ways. For low-value couples, it's the latter. Years after marriage, the husband and wife will put down their best foot forward and their true colors will begin to show. In this case, couples of low value lose their attraction toward each other because they can't seem to accept the flaws and conditions that come with the person they have settled with. As a result, they become complacent to the relationship they are into, and love turns into mere tolerance. They take their partners for granted, or worse, cheating happens. For high-value couples, it is the other way around. They become even better together after marriage. They work through their differences, they manage to maintain and even develop stronger bonds with each other. And as husband and wife, they go out of each other's way to make the other person better. Number 4, they value the essence of communication. One of the things that makes a couple high value is their ability to communicate with their partners in the most matured and effective manner. Whenever a situation arises in the relationship, they discuss everything with their significant other. They analyze the dilemma together, rationalize it, and find the root cause of the problem so similar issues will be prevented in the future, or at least they'll know how to treat it next time it comes around. These types of couples believe that any problem can be solved by having a serious conversation about it, and so they fix it by doing so. In the case of low-value couples, however, communication is always lacking because they score low in emotional intelligence. Letting their partners know what they feel is never easy. Being able to empathize with their partner is a challenge as well. As a result, whenever a disagreement arises in the relationship, they always end up shouting at each other instead of talking it out. Oftentimes, they just move past any issues, failing to recognize what is causing the problem. The same dilemma will arise from time to time until both of them decide that divorce is the only thing that would fix the matter. Number 5, they keep things in private. A private relationship is a healthy relationship. High-value couples live by this mantra. They keep matters about their relationship, whether good or bad, out of the public's attention. Whenever they feel the need to have someone to talk about their partners, they carefully choose the people whom they will share it with. Because the relationship is bound by respect, they don't badmouth their partners publicly in times of quarrel, even with their friends and families. Moreover, high-value couples stray away from the urge to compete on the internet among others who seem to have a perfect relationship based on their social media posts, or at least that's what they are trying to make us see. For low-value couples, privacy is rarely considered. They tend to publicize everything that goes on between them sometimes, even the most intimate aspect of their relationship. When they have an argument between them, the whole world will know because they keep ranting about it online. While there's nothing wrong with taking pride in the person you're with or sharing some aspects of your life with others, too much publicity comes with a limit. Keep in mind, people can't destroy what they don't know. Go ahead and get your favorite beverage and popcorn, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications. Number 6, they take pride in the person they're with. Putting each other on a pedestal is a hallmark of high-value couples. They speak highly of their partner to everyone else. The quality of relationships you have with someone reflects who you are as a person. The brighter they shine, the brighter you shine as well. Trash talking about their spouses is something low-value couples would do. High-value couples share the spotlight and they win in life as a couple, not as individuals. It is for this reason that most high-level individuals aspire one day to become a high-value couple. Number 7, they are both literate and financially stable. A family's emotional survival depends on financial stability and tranquility. Financial stability comes from being able to have good money management, and money management is critical for a successful and happy marriage. It is for this reason that high-value couples have a higher chance to stay married than low-value ones. High-value couple possess all the mentioned qualities. They both have stable jobs and are earning an exquisite amount of income. High-value couples live according to their budget plan. They allocate portions of their income to their savings and make sure to sustain their children's education. Finances are never a cause of argument between high-value couples because they work together for their expenses. Number 8, they maintain trust and loyalty in the relationship. When you involve yourself in a relationship, trust and loyalty should be your foundation. You cannot build a healthy partnership with someone without this too. And this is the common mistake that women and low-value couples make. They constantly worry about what the other person are dealing with, and jealousy comes around too often than necessary. For high-value people, worrying about their significant other's activities is rarely the case. It is because the assurance they acquire and give to each other is stronger than any temptation that comes their way. Number 9, they forgive each other. High-value couples stay together more often because of their ability to forgive. They grant forgiveness easily, and as a result, it is easier for them to move forward in life. Told you, life is hard, but forgiveness isn't. All there is to it, once you say you forgive someone, you never bring it up again. You don't hold it over their heads. You don't remind them that you forgave them because that's not real forgiveness. The bond of trust is one of the most fragile features of relationships. So be careful in handling it. Broken things can be mended and repaired, but they cannot be put back together again. Same logic applies when trust is broken. Number 10, they never grow tired of each other. With high-value couples, the flame doesn't go away because they already found contentment with each other. When affection is lost in a marriage, it will feel like you are living with a friend, and there is a massive difference between companionship and a romantic relationship. Men have friends, women have friends. They don't want to sleep next to their friends when nighttime comes, so don't allow your spouse to become just a friend. Fortunately for high-value couples, this is never the case. On the other hand, low-value couples grow tired of each other easily, and as a result, they'd go and seek pleasure from other people